2 artifacts is what I have amassed in artifacts since the last episode, and I want to see right off the bat whether or not these are good or not. This is one of these things that I try to keep in episodes so that you guys can follow the progression of the artifact puzzle, but it's very exciting. It's also very exciting to open them. Oh, someone actually got the dragon. So now we're only in need of 3. Right, let's see. Oh no, I thought that was that one. It's not. That one has chests too, but this is this one. No, we got that several times. Did you spend money on it for me? I've made trousers for Etho. Etho's knickers. And he's been asking, he's been telling me, I really want a pair with Rampage, and I found these yesterday, and in order to get them as good as possible, I may have spent a good 300 gold, because I got like obsessed with trying to get them good, and I asked him now if he didn't want them. The current legs are better. Oh no. We'll have to go over to him in a second and play salesman. But first, let's... That was a great throw. What an absolute giga throw. Let's read all these. That's perfect. Give me the nether one. Oh, no, it's not. And we have this one. It's the Vault Gear one. Oh, well, we're getting there. I am coming over. Hello? Hello? Your head is on backward.
You're on early today.
I am on early. Hello. I'm super excited today because I got a big task that I'm doing. I'm going to do Divine Paradox.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
How many points you got saved up?
I have got 5665.
Oh, okay. That's quite a bit.
I may have got carried away with these trousers, okay? And notice that there is a crafted modifier that you could change there, the increased damage.
I got 15 to 21.
Yeah, that's not bad. And then, I mean, it's a chase thing, right? You can get the next one too on there, I think. I mean, you've been asking for a rampage thing. Look, okay.
Yes.
Will it make you feel better if I told you that when I identified these, which I bought in the black market, by the way, for soul shards, which we like, when I identified them, they were legendary.
The rampage?
No, not the rampage.
Goodness.
They had legendary soul chants on them. If you want these, you can have them. Otherwise, it's fine.
I mean, if you're offering them, I won't turn them down.
Yeah, well, I want you to like them. They even have the right model for you. They have your name, Etho's knickers.
Yes, I see that. You got my model.
Yeah. It's not creepy that someone sits on the server and rolls gear for someone else and
handcrafting my pants.
Handcrafting your knickers. It's not creepy. Man, okay, think about this. This sounds very, very creepy actually.
No, I think this will be good for dungeons. I might like go into a switch build.
Yep.
Where I put them on before I hit in, you know? If it's a tough one, especially.
I hate builds like that.
Thank you, Iskall.
You're welcome.
Oh, wait. Since you're making a video, Iskall. Yeah, I thought we would do our...
No, I'm running away. I can't believe
Get out of here. Get out of here.
It's got 4. Come on. Now, I am super excited for today because of the fact that we are going to build parts of our Divine Paradox. And I have amassed a very healthy amount of reputation, so it should be good fun. The only problem is that I spent half of my possessions on Etho's trousers. And so, to start off today, we're gonna have to get some more gold. And the way we're gonna get more gold is this thing here, the Cove, and these things here. The dragon inscriptions. Wow, I have a lot of these. I even gave one away yesterday. And I think this is the first time I interact properly with an architect mechanic in a YouTube video. So I thought it'd probably be a good idea to show you all how this works a little bit. The first thing we need is a seal of the architect. And then we need a crystal. Please get a good recipe. I've had some really harsh ones. Oh, that's ice. Okay, I had a blue ice one yesterday and I had to go to a glacier and destroy it after I went to Etho's base and took one of his ice and it wasn't enough. Anyway, I do have enough of that. Yeah, this is easy. This is the crystal of the drowned, actually. They live under the ice, potentially, when it freezes over. They're made of rotten flesh. They love copper and they got berries. Come here, drowned crystal. Architect seal. And then these different inscriptions indicates the room. So this adds 1 dragon room, this adds 1 cove room. Then there are empty inscriptions, these ones here. And these don't add rooms, but they add a completion percentage. It's a number, and we need to reach 100% unless we want the vault to contain bedrock and stuff like that instead of our loot. The next stat is the time, and so this one would add 1 minute and 29 seconds because the default architect vaults, well, they only have 10 seconds on the timer. So time is very important, and then the last thing is instability, and it's basically bad. The more instability I get, the more chance of a curse or of the crystal, in the worst case, exhausting and becoming unmodifiable. So when you look for these, you kind of want combos. This is a pretty good one, 11% and 1.5 minute. But don't be fooled. Some of these are also absolutely terrible. It is important to read while building architect vaults. I always start by applying these things first because that way, the rooms themselves always have a lot higher instability. And so if I apply the low instability stuff first, it's a lower chance that I ruin the crystal. And so right now, this crystal contains only the start room. It doesn't have any extra rooms. It is 17% complete, and I have 3 minutes to do it with 0.5% instability. And instability doesn't matter once you've entered the vault. It only matters while you build the crystal. It's all a little bit confusing, but once you get into this, once you understand it, once it clicks, I tend to feel like it's quite straightforward. Iskall, can I nick some netherrack, please? And if you have 8 cod. Yes, of course. Pacific's computer is your computer. Stress is grinding. She is playing a lot every single day. 63. I'm looking at the completion number next to the architect, 73, and I think that's enough completion. And I say enough completion because I think that these rooms will cap it up and add the rest of the completion. That is if I manage to get them on here. Let's see. So this is the cove room. This is the Omega cove room, and I got very low instability still, so this should be fine. And now we need only 13% to complete the crystal. Let's add 1 dragon room. That's the crystal complete. This means that the vault is now not gonna remove loot and replace it with bedrock. Very, very important, actually. And I have 12 minutes to do a cove and a dragon room. Without relics, I'm not gonna lie, that's gonna be a little bit tight on time. Oh, look at this one. 1:20, 1 minute 20 for almost no instability. Please don't break. That's good. Okay, so now I got 14 minutes. I'm wondering if I'm gonna have time to have another dragon room. Let's just do it. 6.9 instability. Let's do it. Yes. Now there are also catalysts to help me with time. I could add these extended ones, but catalyst adds a lot of instability, and I prioritize to add some wealthy on it. Wealthy increases the amount of coin piles, and these are rooms that already have a lot of coin piles. So, I don't know how many of these I want to add. I have some super ones without any negatives, and if I could add 4, I think that's a pretty good number. I don't want to add too many because there's only so much space in the room, so eventually they will do nothing. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, and we got a curse. Okay, but now we have double the coin piles in the cove room and in the dragon rooms. And as I say, this is a diminishing thing. Like they do risk not having space to cascade, as it's called. Tell you what, let's add this last one, and the crystal is still alive. Okay, then let's add a super extended since I had 1 of these. And the crystal is still alive, just a little bit cursed. Now the question is, so I got 17 minutes in total. Question is, do I add another dragon room here? I'm sleeping on it. To dragon room or not dragon room? What the heck? Let's do it. And hopefully I have enough time for this. You know what I could do is I could now just spend more inscriptions, and I could actually spend some of these bad ones with a lot of instability on them just to get the extra time. This is still better actually than adding an extended catalyst. I just realized this is way better. It has more time for less risk. There's 1, 2. Oh, okay. Now the crystal is dead. It's unmodifiable. But I got almost 20 minutes. I'm feeling pretty good about this. And the curses, well, this is why it's so valuable to get these mote of sanctity. I don't know. Someone said in the comments in the last video that I pronounced that wrong. So I try. Now for this run, I want to try something. I want to try and make a chromatic So the first tier, just a really low tier, coin breaking hammer, because a lot of people have told me that hammers is the way to go when breaking coins, and I've tried it once a long time ago, and I don't remember if I liked it or not. So I'm gonna slap a coin affinity jewel on there. And do I have any like bad hammering jewels that I couldn't use anywhere else? Like this one is pretty bad. Oh, this one is terrible. I can't cut that down to size. Yeah, this one is bad as well. Okay, so then if I slap those on there, oh, I need 2 more size. That's fine. I can cut this once. I should have a fairly decently big hammer that mines coins and doesn't mine anything else, because hammers, just like sickles, do not have picking by default. So yeah, let's try this out. Oh, and that reminds me, I have made a new machete. An echoing machete, the level 80 machete. And if you want to see how I did it, I posted a video on Vault Iskall with the entire process of me making this, because I made it on a stream and then Seki edited it together for me. I'll make sure to link that down below in the description if you are interested. Need to enchant this up as well, otherwise it would be awful. Okay, so I'm breaking, and efficiency is all this needs. In case I don't like the hammer, I'm bringing in my level 7 chromatic iron sickle as well, the thing that I had in the very beginning. I have 1 orange, 1 lemon, so I don't actually have that much good fruit saved up. Here we go. 5 times wealthy, 1 times extended. Now I should say, architect vaults do not have an objective. The objective is literally just to greed, loot all of the stuff that you have built in your vault and then get out. And the first room is going to be the cove room. Look at this. It's it's looking a little bit weird because it's an architect vault. Oh, I feel like I could probably have made a little bit more wealthy modifiers here. Oh, this hammer though. This hammer feels absolutely amazing, and I'm holding vein mine as well. Wait, it's broken! It died! Wait! How quickly did it die? Oh no! Was that because I was vein mining? That was incredible. That just absolutely sucked out 4,000 durability. I don't know how that happened. This is very satisfying though. Look at this. My goodness. I'm a little bit put off by the fact that the hammer just died. I don't know what happened. I assume... I guess because if you vein mine... Right, if you vein mine with a hammer, it is going to, like, attempt to mine millions. Thousands of millions of blocks at once. And I assume it's probably not a great thing. This level 7 sickle seems to be holding up pretty well, though, which is great. Oh, so much gold. I need this for my divine paradox. Ooh, Sir Plunderbeast the second. Fancy seeing you here. Can do this. Put hunter in coins, and oh wow. Oh wow, I've missed a lot of coins and my computer just absolutely lagged out. And there's still a few coins left in this room, but I am going to go to the next one and then do them when I come back. I also got an idea. I did bring in repair cores and an anvil, so maybe I try to repair this. Well, there isn't enough time to think about these things. I'm just going to repair it. And I'm hoping that if I don't vein mine, it will last longer. Here we go. Dragon room number 1. 14 minutes remaining. Look at the gold. Look at the gold. Hello, sir. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is better. No vein mining, I think, is the key to not destroying it. Getting quite hectic. More that spawns in. Let's do a scan. Oh, there's so much still. I got most of them. I'm out. Hello. This is so satisfying. It's absolutely great. And now I can confirm that don't vein mine with a hammer. It's not a good idea. Is that it? 7 minutes to go. Hello there, dear dragon room. We meet again. It's so crowded. But honestly, as you can see, it would have definitely had space for more than 5 wealthy. Strategy for doing a dragon room is cardio. Cardio, cardio, cardio. Keep moving as much as you possibly can. Less than 5 minutes now. But, oh, hello there, sir. I'm pretty confident that we can finish this hammer idea. was great, as long as you don't main mine with it. We're good. Back to the cove with 2 minutes 50 remaining. It's good to try and get an idea of how long these takes for the next one I'd make. I wonder if I could have added another room. So this was 3 dragon rooms and 1 cove. I suppose if I'd add more wealthy modifiers, that would also affect the speed of which I can do this. Anyway, that is it. Except, Plunder Beast, you come back with me. I don't know why you're here. It's kind of weird. GG. 8,216 coin piles collected. Right, let's see how much gold that equated to. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to take out the gold that I own, as well as the bronze, which this should take out all the silver as well, because it's all merged. And then I'm going to put it away in a chest. And then let's put this backpack in with 42,000 bronze. Now that's going to go sent into the system. And because I didn't have any gold, I can see exactly how much gold that amasses to. It's over 200 gold in that run. Still climbing. Oh, 300. Wow, this was a good run. 385, 395, and 400. Yes! There's no way. There's no way it's gonna go to 500. It's 500! More than 500 gold in that run. I mean, granted, some people that saw the 42,000 bronze have probably already calculated how much gold this is gonna be. But for someone like me, who doesn't know maths, 599. Really? It's not gonna tick over to 600. That's it. Plus, let's assume 31 for now, even though I think it was higher than that. Means that we got 630-ish gold in that one run. That's super exciting, and I am now in a very good position to do my Divine Paradox because I've over 1,000 gold. Over 1,035 gold, and now I'm just gonna go. I can contain my excitement for this. So I need to make sure to bring all of this into this vault. I've got my create mode, build mode, Divine Paradox. This is the first time I interact with Divine Paradox outside developing this game. I have waited for this moment. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. So this is a little bit different than your ordinary vault. First of all, you have 1.5 hours in here, and each of these corners represents a god. So this would be the Idona, this is Velara, this is Tenos of knowledge, and this is Wendar of time. And in each direction, I can choose to build a room using gold, and it also requires me to have reputation. So let's see what we got. This way, I can build a common room, and I can add an ornate modifier for it requires me to have 1 in Tenos, which I do have, and it costs 20 gold. That's actually a pretty good deal. Like, I get an ornate modifier in the vault. Over this way, I can choose to build an Idona room, add Phoenix to the vault, which is a revival mechanic in case I die, and again, it's a common room. Oh, an ore room that adds Lucky and cost 46 gold, so that's slightly more expensive, and it requires Wendar. Again, I do have more than one of each. And then this way, this is a challenge room, a factory room. No, I don't want a factory room. I think I'm gonna open this one, and I do so by just right-clicking. Yep. And so now I've added Lucky to this vault, and Lucky is 10% extra item rarity. Now, I can still build these rooms, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna explore this way and see what new rooms I got. To the right, I can build a common room, add extra time, extended. And extended is actually important because these vaults don't have a lot of time. And then I can add soul harvest, which is double soul shards, I guess. I think that's a really good one. Oh, a dragon room! Yes! This does make mobs more rapid in here, 2 times extra speed, and adds plentiful, and costs 49 gold. This is like the dream. 100% I'm going to purchase that room because then I can make gold in my daily vault. Oh, and this one gives ornate and extended for a normal common room, so that might also be very good. This is an Idona dragon room, so look at this. We were just here, but this dragon room is slightly different because it's blessed by the gods. And wait a minute, are there coin piles in here? There shouldn't be coin piles in here. Oh, but I can't break them. Yeah, okay, it's just like displaying. It's just teasing me. Right, let's see. We can build a common room with Gilded for another Idona one. We can build a common room with Wealthy. Oh, and Extended and Opulent. What? This is incredible. That's 3 modifiers. And wealthy would affect this room into giving more coin piles. And this way we can build another plentiful. I'm 100% going to do this for 20 gold. This is fantastic. And this is a Tenos room, so everything is Tenos colors. I've already lost track of where home is, and that's not a great thing. You kind of want to make sure that you remember where you go. Lucky and opulent, so that's item quantity and rarity. Gilded, extended, and opulent, so that would extend gilded chest. That's another common room. This room, by the way, it's so mysterious and magical. Lucky and soul harvest. Okay. I mean, ideally, I would look for wealthy modifiers, but if I want to continue down this path, this would be great. However, I think I'm going to try and wrap this vault around a little bit so that I can connect up more tunnels. Because yes, this is truly building your own vault. Back that way is the way I came. But if I were to unlock this one for another Idona, I would get 1 more minute. I would get soul harvest and wooden. And then I feel like I'm connecting things up. Because if I look to the left here now, it should just be a tunnel I can build here. Yes, look at this. So I can build a tunnel for 8 gold. And now I've connected that Tenos room back up. There's this Soul Harvest, another common room for Villara. We haven't built a Villara yet. We built a couple of Idona. It's important to have all the different gods for if I want to complete this vault. But completion of this vault is not super important right now. It's better to... It's also very good to just get good rooms. And this one is a good one, right? Ornate and extended. Lucky and extended. That would be my 3rd Wendar room. Plentiful and soul harvest. Plentiful is great. And then this way is lucky and soul harvest. This is definitely an ore room. Okay. It's great to have a little bit of an ore income in your Divine Paradox, I feel like. Let me try and map this in my brain. This is the dragon room over this way. No. Okay, I'm so lost. There's the dragon room. Okay, so the dragon room is like straight ahead. Which I suppose is a good thing, because then it's easy to get to. Without all of these extended modifiers, we won't have a lot of time to begin with in this vault. I think I'll build this one. Another Wendar room with plentiful and soul harvest. Oh, here's another wealthy. And it's a Villara room, which I don't have any of yet. I'm probably going to unlock that. Library room! With angry mobs. That's the Omega Gilded room. 96 gold. Okay, well, I'm doing that. Angry mobs increases the mob damage, right? But I think that's definitely worth it. Then, yeah, I'm gonna unlock this one too, so that I get another wealthy stack. This is so exciting. Now I have my own personal library, Tenos library. It's like blue and cool looking. So now like lucky is super important, because this could be a jewel farm. There's another extended though, and a plentiful. Plentiful is going to be great for that room. Look at all the gilded. They are empty, by the way. I can't profit from them. 1 extra minute and plentiful. It would be my 3rd Idona room. Remember, I can unlock rooms equal to the number of reputation points I have. That's another ore room. Another ore room would be good, which gives me lucky as well. And that's a common with ornate. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. And I get a nice green and pink room. I like it. Oh, crystal caves. Yeah, that's not a bad option. I should actually probably write these things down where I'm going and stuff. Because, yeah, it's a lot already. Anyway, I'm going to unlock this one. Wooden is whatever, but extended and plentiful feels really valuable. I already have 4 times plentiful, which is double the amount of ores that will spawn. I think I might go back, because I'm quite deep in this vault right now. And every room that I am in, I'm not necessarily sure that I'll get to. 2 times opulent and extended. That's 20% quantity and another minute. Okay, I'll do it. Does that mean that I can create a tunnel here now? Yeah, so I'm going to buy the tunnel. I think it's always probably worth buying tunnels. Just to have more connections and easier to move around. Oh, and I can buy a tunnel here as well. Wow, that opened up a lot. As I say, it would probably be beneficial to get a pen and paper out and start drawing what I have unlocked and where, because I am completely lost. Maybe I go a different direction. I hate that this is a factory room. That's a common one with no great modifiers, and this is a common one, but this has ornate. So yeah, this feels like more valuable long term. If I find a blacksmith or something like that, that would be incredible. There's a gilded with extended. There's a blacksmith room. Oh, but it adds a wild stack. Okay. So wild stacks are pretty dangerous. That means that I would have mobs spawning everywhere in the vault. And I kind of want to avoid them as much as possible. But a blacksmith room is a blacksmith room. A daily chance of just getting more ornates. Tell you what I could do. Oh, look at this one. Wealthy and ornate. That's perfect. Tell you what I could do is I could go around. I don't know if the modifiers will change from this direction, because this here should be the blacksmith. And no, they don't. Okay. Oh, another dragon room. And this adds more champions. That's actually a good thing. Yes, I'll get that. How much gold do I still have? Still have a significant amount. So this was a Velar dragon, so it's all green. Look at this. Oh, that's beautiful. And that's another wealthy stack that way. Like, if I unlock this and then unlock this blacksmith, I feel like I have a pretty good path to get to that dragon room. Oh, hello there. Nice render. Wait, it has changed its modifiers. Shortened 3 times, so 3 minutes less. Chunky mobs and clumsy. Let me go. I kind of want to purchase the room to the left here. Oh, but that's the factory room, isn't it? No, it is not. Okay, it's a common Phoenix wooden room. Yeah, I want to purchase this so that I can see, like, if I get super lucky now, I will have no wild modifiers and no horrible modifiers to the left here. 2 times wild. And 2 shortened. Okay. That's terrible. That's the worst one yet. Now, this direction of the blacksmith did not have a wild stack, but it would add clumsy and stronger mobs and remove 3 minutes. I think I'm going to do it. I think this is worth it. It also opens up my vault completely. I just have to make sure that I prioritize extended. Look at this! It's a Wendar blacksmith. It's so cursed. Okay, and then I should be able to build a tunnel in every single direction here now. And I have got a pretty open vault. So if I want to go home now, I can go both this way and that way, I think. Let's see. I'm definitely, after I'm done recording this video, I'm definitely sitting down and like drawing a painting for how it's laid out. But yeah, my blacksmith room is 1 in the west and then to the south. Oh, look at this. I can't actually open this room because I don't have enough Idona reputation. So now I have to go back and do more Idona altars if I want to open that. And I also maxed out Tenos. I've also maxed out Wendar. I think I may have maxed out all of them, even Tenos. So with that, I think it's time to go home and be happy with my build. I am very happy. 2 dragon rooms is... well, that's ridiculous. I'm very, very happy with that. That means that I can have a daily income of gold, as well as a blacksmith and a library. I mean, it's pretty powerful. And I still have a little bit of gold, although it goes quickly when you start collecting things. Now, what I gotta do is I gotta make a new crystal. Make a new seal of the creator and then turn it into a seal of the ordinator. And then put these together and this should... yeah, that gives me all of the stuff that I have on the crystal. And it's way too big to be able to see. Hold on, I can fix this. I can put it to tiny GUI mode. There it is. I am liking the way this looks. So the base time is 10 minutes and I have 7 extended. So I have 17 minutes minus the 3 minutes of shortened. And you know what? It's time to try this vault out. Now that it is set in the seal of the ordinator, it will be an actual vault, and I should be able to mine the dragon room stuff. It'll be interesting to see if north is still north and stuff like that. Oh, and by the way, these vaults do have objectives. They're kind of like scavengers, with the difference that I need to bring stuff back to these fountains in the start room. So I need to, if I want to complete this, I need to collect Idona's blessings, which are available in Idona rooms, Tenos blessings, Wendar blessings, and Velara blessings. And as I said, yeah, they're all available in their corresponding room. I have no idea if we'll be able to do it with the amount of rooms we have, but that's not really my goal. I just want to check this out. Yeah, so North 2 is my dragon room. It seems to be that sticks. And look at this. This is daily. This is my daily thing. How many wealthy stacks did I end up getting? 4. So it's like 1 less than the ones I made manually. This is crazy. Oops, I'm vein mining. And because this is an Idona room, I am getting the Idona's blessings as well. I've got 11 already. Wow, okay. Maybe I will be able to complete these. This is absolutely crazy. Now the mobs here, yeah, they hurt. Because I got some negative modifiers. And they're very fast. And they're pretty tanky. But I can be careful. I can be careful. Okay. I am pretty much done. Wait, so I came from... I was heading north. Right, I have no remembrance what room is where. And by the way, I can still see what I can buy here, but I can't actually buy when I'm in this mode. I need to be in the creator mode. This was an ore room, and this is a Wendar. I have 44 of the Idona, so I've actually been able, in 1 room, to complete that. Now, the POIs are random, so it won't always be this POI in this spot, etc. Speaking of which, this is a great POI. I completed a bounty. I mean, I've never seen these as completion vaults, but it might be a thing. It might be worth completing it if I can, because the PARADOX crate will always contain an artifact. I guess the gods want us to succeed. Let's head west. I can't remember where that blacksmith was. I think it was one this way and then left. And I don't need an Idona room. This is just a common room, so I'm just going to skip it. And yeah, here's the blacksmith with 3 times ornate. And this is also Wendar, so I will definitely complete the Wendar here. Now I'm all focused on like completing it as if it's a scam, even though I was just going into this fully thinking I'll just loot. Oh my goodness, look at this! What? That's only with 3 ornates. That must have been such a lucky roll. That's incredible. I've got 34 of the Wendar. I have enough, but I got a blacksmith to loot. I'm trying to figure out where the library room is. Wait, is this another ore room? No. Maybe I can mine this little POI cheekily. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, the guys hurt. They hurt a lot. Now don't get me wrong, the common rooms also of course have loot in them and everything cascades and stuff like that. But of course the more exciting ones are the special ones. Unless you see an ornate POI cheekily in the corner of your eye. It has cascaded. Oh! 3 minutes 20 remaining. And I have no idea where the library or the second dragon room was. Oh, found it! And it's a Velara one. Ouch. They hurt. They hurt a little bit. Time is running out, Iskall. Time is running out. Wait, I can eat fruit in this vault, can't I? Can kiwi? Yes, okay. I feel like the library was a Velara room as well. I just can't find where it was. As I say, drawing this out and mapping it out is probably a good activity. Anyway, I'm just gonna head out. This was so powerful. Wait, is this not home? Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. As I was saying, this is such a powerful vault. I don't know if it's OP. It might be a little bit overpowered. This is the first time I get the chance to play with it in a normal playthrough. But it could also have been that I just got lucky with stuff. I suppose one thing to remember is that I can only run these once a day. So it might not be terribly overpowered. But it felt very overpowered. Anyway, these blessings can be smelted down for soul shards. They have no other use because they get rotten when you exit the vault. That was a lot of fun. And also, did that mean that I completed... Yeah, I completed this quest. And then I get a free paradoxical gem. This gem will reset the divine paradox. And I've also completed... Oh, I've also completed the treasure quest. An elixir completion. Oh, wow. It's a pretty bad... Not the greatest Lost Bounty I've ever seen. Yeah, so I was saying, this gem here, these are extremely expensive, but these will fully reset the progress of your Divine Paradox, which could be good to do if you feel like you want to rebuild it or start over again, basically. Let's do this again. Take all of my gold and bronze out, and then the backpack does its thing. I actually got a healthy amount of stuff there, and a lot of gear. No trinkets, but a lot of gear while that is... sucking the stuff out. Let's see if I got anything great. Legendary increased area of effect. That's good for fireball builds and nova builds. A legendary item quantity chest, although it is just common. Cooldown scrappy leggings legendary. Decent trousies, although I got pretty good trousies, but I might save those. And the rest of this I can feed Sir Scrap-a-lot. Let's have a look. I got a total of 399 gold in that one vault, and that is in my daily vault, which means that as long as I do that every day, I should be able to maintain an income of that amount of gold per day, which is quite crazy. That means a lot of gear rolling is possible. And also, this gives me the opportunity to summon a good old friend of mine, Iskall man, because I know that Joe has been struggling. He's been playing a lot, and he's been taking some pretty harsh risks. I'm impressed. He has absolutely no fear. But what I want to do is... I want to help him out. I guess I'll just put it in the center of the inn and hope that he doesn't miss this. I'm going to give him 4 stacks of gold, which is hopefully going to help him recover everything that he has and stuff like that. For Joe, I am impressed with your no fear strategy. Yes, that's good. Anyway, that's gonna do it for today. I really do hope that you have enjoyed building the Divine Paradox with me. I've been so excited to get into this, and To be frank, I don't know if it's a little bit too overpowered. One thing that I think we can all agree on is that it was extremely fun and very satisfying. But as I said, that's going to do it. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please do hit the like button down below. And if you're brand new, consider subscribing. And I will see you. By the way, in the next episode, I think we might look into some builds. I've actually started preparing a Stompa Super Mario build, utilizing Heroes Landing. And I know a lot of you guys want to see some different build styles than just go up and smack the mobs. But anyway, yeah, as I said, that's gonna do it. So thank you so much for watching. If you're brand new, consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next episode.